Good morning, year one. Hope everything's going okay at home. On the screen at the moment is your skill shop. If you could pause this screen to complete, or you can print this off the school website and then come back and we will carry on with our lesson. Off you go. Fantastic. Our fluency today is counting in twos to 20. So we're counting in twos. We're going to start with 0. So we've got 0 here. How many counters do I need to represent 0? I need 0 counters. Fantastic. And then I want to add 2 more. So 1, 2 more because I'm counting in 2. So 0, 1, 2. Now I've got 2 counters. And then I want to add 2 more because I'm counting in twos. Counting in twos means adding 2 more each time. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Fantastic. Okay, I'm counting in twos, so I'm going to add 2 more. 1, 2. How many have I got now altogether? Well, I'm going to start with 4 because I know I can count on 4, 5, 6. I have 6 altogether. I'm going to add 2 more and count on 1, 2. So I'm going to start with 6. I'm going to count on 2 more. 6, 7, 8. I've got 8 altogether now. I'm going to add 2 more. 2 more counters. 1, 2. You can join in with this at home if you've got some pasta or some beans, some crayons that you can use to count on 2 more each time, all the way up to 20. So I've got 8 and I'm going to count on 2 more. 8, 9, 10. I've got 10 here. Fantastic. What am I going to do next to find out my next number in counting twos? I'm going to add 2 more. 1, 2. I'm going to add 2 more. 10, 11, 12. Here is 12. Put some more counters down here. Throw it out. Okay, 12. Now I'm going to add 2 more onto 12. So 1, 2 more on 12. So 12, 13, 14. Fantastic. So now I'm up to 14 in my counting and I want to add 2 more. So I'm going to start down here because I've run out of space. So 14 is there. I've added 2 more. How many have I got all together now? So 14, count on, 15, 16. Fantastic. Okay. And then I've got adding 2 more onto 16 because when I count in twos, I add 2 more on. So I've got 16 here, 17, 18. And what's my last step? I want to add 2 more. 1, 2, 18, 19, 20. So let's look at all our numbers when we're counting in twos. So we start with 0, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. And you can see here that I've added on 2 each time. So I've missed one and I've counted the next one. So I've gone 0, don't count 1, then 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. And as you can see, I'm not counting on 1 each time because we're used to counting on 1, aren't we? And counting every individual counter, but we're counting on 2. So we only count every time we add 2. Fantastic. Can you please have a practice at that at home for me? So you are really, really confident in counting to 20 in twos. Brilliant. So today we're going to carry on looking at our shape. Okay, so in shape, we've been looking at 6 3D shapes. What does 3D mean again? Have a little think. What does 3D means? Well, I know that 3D means 3 dimensions, which means I can pick up the object and I can hold it in my hand and I can turn it round. It is not stuck on the piece of paper. It's not stuck to the table. It's something I can physically pick up and hold. So the 6 shapes we have been looking at are, our first one is sphere. Can you say sphere? Sphere, sphere. Fantastic. Okay, so a sphere has one face all the way around, which is curved, has no flat faces, so it only has one face all the way around that is curved. At home, we looked at some examples of a sphere. So now at my house, I found a baseball and a bouncy ball, and I don't know what kind of things you found, but it'd be fantastic when you show me them. So our first 3D shape is a sphere. Our next 3D shape is do you know what this one is called? So let's have a look at it. I've got one curved face all the way around and one flat face here. So one flat face and one curved face. This is a cone. So a cone has one curved face and one flat face. So things at home, I found a funnel. You might have found an ice cream cone or a party hat, which are all also cone shaped. So here is our cone. Our next shape is a cuboid. So this is my cuboid. My cuboid has 6 faces. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It has 6 faces. All my faces do not need to be the same size, but a cuboid has 6 faces. Things that I found at home, I think I found like my butter tub. I had a little cardboard box, and those were my cuboids. So here is my cuboid. Next is my cube. So a cube also has 6 faces. Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is my cube. In a cube, all my faces need to be the same size. So all my faces are the same in my cube. My next shape is a cylinder. So a cylinder has 3 faces. 3 faces in a cylinder. One of the faces is curved all the way around. This face is curved. And 2 of the faces are flat. So it's 3 faces, 1 is curved and 2 are flat. I think I found things like a Coke can and a tin of beans and a glass, and they were all cylinder shaped. Cylinder. My last shape is a pyramid. Can you say pyramid? Pyramid. So a pyramid can either have 5 faces or 4 faces. This one has 5. So it has 1, 2, 3, 4 faces, all pointing up to the top, and 1 face on the bottom. But it could have 1 face on the bottom and 3 faces pointing up. This is a pyramid. Okay, and on a pyramid, all the faces are flat. We have no curved faces on a pyramid. Fantastic. Okay. So we've been looking at what these shapes are. So we've seen our shapes practically. We've seen our shapes so we can hold them. Let's look at the pictures of these 3D shapes. So what 3D shape do we think this could be? Well, I can't see all of it, but I can see that all the faces I can see are flat and they are pointing up to the top. And I think there'll be another 2 faces around here and a base. So I think that this is a pyramid. In fact, I know that this is a pyramid. Ooh. So this is my pyramid here. Let's look at this one. Oh, this is a bit easier to see. So here I can see it has one flat face and 1 curved face. 1 flat face and 1 curved face. This looks like a cone. A cone. Fantastic. It's got 1 flat face down here and 1 curved face up here. Can't draw with the mouse very well. Okay, our next shape is, what is this one down here? What shape do we think this is? What 3D shape do we think this picture is representing? Well, I can see 1, 2, 3 flat faces. And I know there'll be another flat face there, another flat face there, and another flat face there. So that's 6 flat faces I can see. Right. I know that this shape has 6 flat faces. And I know that they're not all the same size because this face here is not the same size as this one. So that must mean that this shape is a cuboid. A cuboid. Fantastic, because a cuboid has 6 faces, but they are not all the same size. Let's look at this one here. I can see 1, 2, 3 faces, but I know there'll be another face here, another face here, and the base. I know that this shape will have 6 faces, and all the faces are flat, and it looks like all my faces are the same size. So if I've got 6 faces and they are all flat and the same size, what shape is this? What shape is this? Well, this is a cube. And last shape, I can see here that I have one flat face here, one curved face here, and I know that the base will be a flat face. So this is 2 flat faces and 1 curved face, 3 faces all together. This is a cylinder. A cylinder. Fantastic. Okay. So we know we've been looking at how our 3D shapes look in their pictorial representations, and it can be quite tricky to recognise them, but we will get in the hang of it. So this question is asking us to tick all the cylinders. Tick all the cylinders. Let's have a look here. Here, is this a cylinder? Well, from what I can see, this looks like it's one curved edge. I can see here that this line here isn't straight, it is curved. It means this face is curved. One curved face, and this face looks flat. I know there'll be a base down here, so this looks like a cylinder. Here, what is this shape here? So let's have a look. So it looks like this face here is curved, because I can see a curved edge here. So one curved edge, one curved face. This looks like a flat face. So I've got 2 faces, and then there'll be another face over here. So 3 faces and 1 is curved. This looks like a cylinder. So a cylinder has 1 curved face and 2 flat faces. Let's have a look here. Well, here I can see 1, 2, 3 flat faces. I know there is another flat face back here, and another flat face, and another one. So this has 6 flat faces. No curved faces then. Does that that means that this is not a cylinder, because a cylinder has 2 flat faces and a curved face. So this is not a cylinder. Let's have a look at this one. So I can see here it's got 1 curved face, and it's got 1, and there's hiding 1, 2 flat faces. So this is a cylinder. Oh, this has got 1 curved face. That sounds like a cylinder. But it looks like it's only going to have 1 flat face. So a cylinder needs 2 flat faces, and this one only has 1. So this is not a cylinder. So I have ticked all my cylinders. So let's tick our spheres now. So I know my sphere has 1 curved face all the way around, 1 curved face. Well, I can't see any curved faces here, so that is not a sphere. I can't see any curved faces here, so that is not a sphere. This shape has a curved face, but I can also see that the base is a flat face, so this is not a sphere. This looks like it has 1 curved face all the way around and no flat faces, so this is a sphere. This looks like it's got 1 curved face, so that sounds like a sphere, but it also has 2 flat faces, so this is not a sphere. And this has 1 curved face all the way around. This is a sphere. Okay, so let's look at this one together first on the left, and then you're going to try the one on the right on your own. Okay, so we're looking to tick all the cubes. All the cubes. So a cube, I know that a cube has 6 faces, and they are all the same size. And they're all flat. So let's have a look. Well, this shape here, this has a curved face here, and I know that a cube has no curved faces, so this is not a cube. Okay, this here, oh, this has flat faces, but it looks like it's only got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that does not look like a cube. That looks like a pyramid. So what's left? This looks like a cube, and I can see that the sides all the faces are all the same size. So this face here is the same size as this one and this one. So this is a cube. Ooh, this is a cube. Fantastic. And this one here, so this has 6 sides, and I know it's a cube because its faces all look the same size. Here is one as well. This looks like it has 6 faces, but are all the faces the same size? Well, this face here looks smaller than these faces, so this is not a cube. Okay, I'd like you to pause the screen and have a go at this one on your own and come back when you're ready to check. Okay, fantastic. Let's have a look at this one together then. So this says tick all the cuboids. Tick all the cuboids. So we know that a cuboid has six flat faces. So we're looking for any shape that has six flat faces. That makes a cuboid. So let's have a look at our first one. This looks like it's got one curved face. So it's not that one. One curved face. Let's have a look at this one. Does this look like it would be a cuboid? Yes, this looks like it would be a cuboid. Let's look over here. Does this one look like it would be a cuboid? Well, yes, I can see that there's three faces I can see, and I know there's another three around the side and underneath. So this is also a cuboid. What about this one? This one has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 faces. It has 6 faces and they're all flat. So this is also a cuboid. I know what you're thinking. You're thinking this is a cube, but this is a cube and a cuboid. So a cuboid is any shape with 6 flat faces. A cube is a special type of cuboid. So every cube is a cuboid. So is this a cuboid? So it has 1, 2, 3. I know there's one over there, 4, 5, 6 faces. Fantastic. Okay. Now we want to match the shape to its name. So here it says cuboid. So I know a cuboid has 6 flat faces. 6 flat faces. Well, I can see that this and this shape all have flat faces. But I can also see it says cube here. So it's cube here, and which of these two are a cube? Well, this side here is not equal to these sides. So this is not a cube. This one, this shape here, all the faces are the same size. So this is my cube and this is my cuboid. And last one, sphere, looking for one face which is curved. It looks like it is this one. Fantastic. Okay. Match the shape to its name. So here it says pyramid. So for a pyramid, I am looking for 4 or 5 sides going to a point with a base. So I can see that this here is my pyramid, my cuboid. Oh, my cuboid is my shape with 6 sides. So here it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And this one has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So these are both cuboids. But which one of them is a cube? So which one are all the 6 sides the same size? Which one it has all the same, or all 6 faces are the same size? Like I said, this here, this face is smaller than this face. So this is not a cube. But this face is the same size as this face. So this is a cube. So that means that this one is my cuboid. Okay, I'm going to try this one and then you're going to have a go at this one before you come back. So match the shape to its name. First of all, we have sphere. Which of my shapes is a sphere? So I'm looking for a shape with one face that is curved all the way around. So this here is my sphere. My cuboid. Oh, this is difficult because a cuboid has 6 flat sides. 6 flat sides, but a cube has 6 flat sides that are all equal. 6 flat faces which are all equal. So I'm looking for 6 flat faces and 6 flat faces which are equal. Well, I can see that this one here, this face is not equal to this face, is not the same as this face. So this is my cuboid. And I can see that this face here is the same as this face and this face. So this is my cube because all my faces are the same. And finally, which is my cone? My cone has one curved face and one flat face. This is my cone. Can you please have a go at this one and come back when you're ready to check it? Off you go. Fantastic. Let's have a look. So cone. My cone has one curved face and one flat face. One curved face and one flat face. Well, this shape here has one curved face. I can see that. But I can't see any flat faces. So it is not this one. This shape here has a curved face. I can see the curve there. And I know it has one flat face underneath. So this is my curve. This is my cone. Okay, next, my sphere. So my sphere is one curved face all the way around. This is my sphere. Next is my pyramid. So my pyramid has all flat faces which go up to the point and one base. So I can see that here, my 4 flat faces, or this one could be 3 flat faces, are all going to a point and it has the base underneath. And finally, my cube. So my cube has 6 faces, but they all need to be equal size. So let's have a look. These all look equal size to me. All of these are equal size, and I know it has 6 faces, even though we can only see 3. This is my cube. Fantastic. Okay, so now we're going to tick the spheres. Oh, but these aren't shapes like they were before. These look like things that we might find at home. So let's have a look. Tick the spheres. So we're looking for shapes that have one flat edge all the way around. One flat edge all the way around. Well, I can see that this has, we are looking for a shape that has one curved face all the way around. One curved face all the way around. I can see that this shape here has a curved face here, but I also know that it has a flat face underneath. So this is not a sphere. This has no curved faces, so this is not a sphere. This looks like it has one face and it is curved, so this is a sphere. This looks like it has one face and it is curved, so it's a sphere. And this one's a little bit tricky because although it has one face, which is curved all the way around, it has this little bit on top. If we ignore that little bit on top, this is a sphere. Fantastic. Tick the cone. So a cone, let me have a think. A cone has one curved face and one flat face. So one curved face and one flat face, 2 faces altogether. So let's have a look. Well, this has one curved face. I can see that this is curved, but this face here and this face here are flat, so that is not a cone. This shape has no curved faces, so that is not a cone. And this shape has no curved faces, so that is not a cone. Let's have a look down here. Well, this is one curved face here, and I know there is a flat face under here, so this is a cone. And this has one curved face here and one flat face here. This is a cone. Fantastic. Let's have a go again. So me first, tick the cylinders. So a cylinder has one curved face all the way around and 2 flat faces. So this has one curved face here, but it has no flat faces. So this is not a cylinder. This has one curved face here, but it only has one flat face. So this is not a cylinder. My Coke can, well, that has one curved face all the way around and 2 flat faces. So this is a cylinder. And my candle has one curved face and 2 flat faces. This is a cylinder and this is not. Brilliant. I'd like to pause this video, have a go at this one and come back when you're ready to check it. Fantastic. So this says tick all the cuboids. So we are looking for shapes that have 6 flat faces. 6 flat faces. Like I said, that this has a curved face, so that is not a cuboid. This has a curved face, and that is not a cuboid. Like I said, this has 6 flat faces, so this is a cuboid, and this has 6 flat faces, so this is a cuboid. This only has 5 faces, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so this is not a cuboid. Tim says this is a cone. Is he right? Is this a cone? So a Coke can has one curved face all the way around and 2 flat faces. This is the same shape as a Coke can. Is this a cone? Well, I know that a cone has one curved face all the way around and one flat face. So this is not a cone. This is it. He is incorrect because it is a, what shape is this then? If it is not a cone, it is a cylinder. Fantastic. Okay. Tina says this is a cube. Is she right? Well, let's have a look. A cube has 6 flat faces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This has 6 flat faces. Does that make it a cube then? No, because a cube also has to have all its faces the same size. So she is incorrect because it is a cuboid. Cuboid. Fantastic. Okay, your worksheets today are on the screen. If you could have a go for these at home, but your work sending this week was your video from yesterday. These are also on the school website if you'd like to print them off. Fantastic, year one. It's been lovely seeing you. I'm super excited to see you for phonics this afternoon, and I will see you for some more maths tomorrow. Bye.